Greetings everyone. Today we play attacking chess and try to take initiative as early as possible. Like Garry Kasparov once said, the initiative is the most important thing in chess. Let's see how it goes. Welcome. Okay, let's play King's Indian. Aha, okay. I should look what my opponent did. So I forget that he can play knight c3 and d4, and now we are transposing to kind of Birk. This might be very dangerous line for me, but I think he played something wrong here, because this doesn't look too scary anymore. I can trade queens, and even bishop d7 is an option. I can go here. Okay, I should be careful now. Okay, maybe I can go here. And then bishop here. Maybe b6. Oh, no. That's not a good idea. Okay, now b6. Oh, that one. Okay, now I have to take here. Maybe b5 and try to take initiative, because then I have, well, maybe not. Rook b8, f4. I think I need knight f7, f4, knight f7 hits the bishop, and I might get chance to block. Now this is trap. Maybe rook b6 is good enough, or maybe not. Knight c4. He's too quick. Oh, okay. Well, what is this? I think I'm fine now. Okay. I don't see the point here. Okay, I should speed up. Oh, this is hanging, so have to take. This might be holdable, but my time is an issue here. Something like that. Now this pawn will fall. Oh, that was a, a tense game. I should be more quicker. I mean quicker. Okay, he doesn't want to play. Aha, but now we have Grandmaster opponent, so that's good for quality, I guess. So we have King's Indian main line. Oh, okay, this is not the main line actually, because I sacrificed one pawn, but might lead something similar. Okay, he tries to play that one. I think I can play this first, because e4 is hanging, so I think I have time for this. Maybe rook b8. I think this doesn't harm me too much. He can't really take there. And now I have g3 in some lines. I can probably bring my knight here. And then we have King's Indian. Real King's Indian. Okay, he's thinking. Can I play knight here? And then... Oh, I can't. Actually, I think... okay. This is hanging, so I have to be careful. Maybe even that kind of move is good enough for white at advantage. Okay, he took there. Okay, I have to took. would like to play something like that, but there's queen h3 in many lines, so I have to sack one pawn to get my pieces in play. I think I can take g4 now and play. Here there's bishop e3. Now this is the threat. I can play bishop here if he goes here, and then f1 is critical square. Oh, okay, he had that kind of... That's bad. Bad news. I have to regroup, and this is not good anymore. Okay, maybe it is. Ah, well, but he can take here. He didn't do that. Okay, maybe my position is collapsing. It seems to be that way. Okay. Still few tricks left. Oh, what is that? Okay, I can take here. Maybe I can't, but I try. Okay. Bad news. Bad news. Okay. Oh. Okay, he doesn't want to play. Let's see what we have in this game. Okay. Maybe a5 is the best here to prevent b4. This is quite close to work, but it didn't. Okay, if I take here, he has queen h3, and that is a problem. Okay, there's other problems as well. I didn't see that one. But okay, it doesn't change much because he has many moves, so this wasn't a good attack. Okay, let's play more. Let's play better. Okay, knight off. e6, knight off. Okay, queen c7 looks inaccurate move. I think I can play c3. Oh, what is this? Okay. Maybe a4 wasn't the best. Okay, I can take here. He can take there, and let's see who is happy after these trades. This is kind of threat, but maybe f4. Now I have some chances to keep this knight here. There's no e5, at least for now. Maybe a5 to cement this pawn here. And now I have other outpost also. Whoa, that's cool. Okay, I take this one because I think the f file will help me to attack. I would like to sack here, but maybe that is too much. Okay, let's trade these guys and then bishop here. If he castles long, I think I can even push c4. Knight f5 looks very interesting option, but he has... Okay, let's play this way, and then bishop has to go, and then e6 is a problem. I think he can't really castle there. Now I can take here, and black's position will collapse, I guess. I can have check and knight f5, for example. I don't have to trade queens. Okay, this looks strong, but is there even better moves? I think there's no better moves, because I can have very strong pressure on f7 after a few moves. Maybe even knight d6, because if rook goes here, I have bishop c5. Oh, maybe even queen b4, so I think black is losing a piece now. And the game as well, I guess. I can take here. This is game over. Okay. Well, he doesn't give up. Okay, I take this one. Knight is hanging as well. I can take another rook to the attack, but why not? This is free rook and then checkmate. Yeah, that was attacking chess. Let's see what is the computer evaluation. 90.9. Not bad. So is my a4 good way to play against b5? No, it's not, according to the computer. Because I thought that after d5 black is fine, but otherwise this b4 knight here, for example, a5, c3, I have good chances to get a big advantage, because queen is already here. I have knight b5 ideas, rook c1 ideas, and so on. But okay, I should play g4, and then this might be waste of time, because in every line black doesn't play queen c7, even though it's quite good square in Sicilian. But I think after a few moves I made some good choices. Like here I played bishop e2, and if black takes here, then my idea was to take with bishop, and then f file is open, e file is half open, and d file is open, so I can castle short and try to use my development edge. But he played bishop b7. And now I think this is very risky decision. f4. I mean, he played g5. I think it's losing move. Yeah. Now white king is safe here, but black king is in danger. I could even take here and the idea is to take bishop takes, I guess, and then c4 again, because if he takes, I have rook c1, and then if bishop has to retreat, then there is no good squares to king. Rook can enter to 7 rank, and then rook d1 as well. So many good options for white here. I think this b3 c4 was a very good choice, because then bishop is not defending e6, and then it's much easier to attack. Okay, that was the story of that game. Let's play more. Okay. King's Indian again. Now I play a5 if knight e1 happens. And here probably knight d7 is better to prevent that move. And here just f4 and maybe b6. H5, G5, and so on. This looks quite natural, I guess, but rook f7 is good enough to defend those squares. Okay, he can play rook c6, but then I have bishop d7. Okay, what is this? Oh, he is going to take c8. Okay. Okay, but I have to take here. Okay, this is good for white, but maybe I have some chance to create an attack. Now g3 is a quite standard sacrificing idea to get bishop here, or even h4 first. Which one is better now? Maybe h4, and then knight jumps here. I can try to put my knight here and take with h pawn, and then queen will go very quickly on king's side. Now this is the right square. Knight g3 will follow. I have also knight f4. I think this is good for black, maybe. This is too far to get any kind of problems for black. Now there's some pinning ideas. Okay, what is this? G2 is kind of weak spot. Okay, he can take here and okay. Not so easy to attack after that. Well, what should I do? He can take here now. I will take with bishop and then queen. We'll go to g3. Now, oh, he will checkmate me. Not, oh, I was lucky, I guess. There is no checkmate. Okay, he can trade queens, but if he takes here, then I have some real chance to make some. Okay, he has b pawn, but his king is in stock, and I can play like this, and then he won't get anywhere. I can check here and play rook here, and now this rook can't go anywhere. I can check and come back. Okay, I think that is a mistake. Now this pawn might fall. Not exactly. Okay, but this is draw at least. Okay, I can put my bishop here. And this rook cannot go anywhere, so I can bring my king here, and probably I will win this. Maybe not. I can take this one. Take this one. He can't prevent my... Oh! There is stalemate ideas. I can take with bishop. Oh, where should I go? Ooh! Now this is easier. A very interesting ending, actually. Let's take a look. That was a tense game. In King's Indian, Black can have at least very good practical chances in every blitz game. Even White has some edge here, maybe too much in classical time control. But this is blitz, and yeah, computer likes Black a lot, but yes, it's because this tactic. What happened in the game? He can take here, and actually without that, Black is fine, but it's not so easy to play because now I think this was a mistake clearly, because now G3 gives a good practical chances. This sacrifice is well-known tactical idea in King's Indian. And H4, Knight H5. Okay, this is a blunder. Okay, I could play here first, and then queen will go h4 and h2 if white plays something like f5, but he can take here, and then there is square for the rook. Yes. No, actually white should play like this, but now if I play queen h1, then there's queen g1, so this doesn't work for black. It's equal, but nothing more. I took there, and then bishop g4 might be the best. Okay, according to the computer, there's other moves, but this looks quite good choice, because then there's extra options. Bishop can block g file and so on. b5 is winning. Okay, it's hard to play this kind of moves because when your opponent is attacking on king side. But b6, okay, he can give the bishop and then b7. Yeah, then rook will come to c8 if black tries to block it, or even bishop a7 and then b8. So have to see whole board, otherwise you can make wrong decisions. But I didn't see this plan either. Anyway, here I'm already fine, but I think I would play something like this if I could see this check, but if I would have more time to think, maybe I would see that I can play king here and it's safe there. So I was kind of lucky, but oh, is this already winning? Yeah, interesting ending, because now the big problem is the king here, and I can prevent any kind of activity, and this rook has to stay on first rank, and the bishop can't really do much. So the idea is to put bishop here, king here, and then probably b pawn or e pawn will drop, and I think that is the winning plan here. Okay, I didn't see how to do it, but in the first place, I mean, but even something like 30 seconds are enough for win. But I think this helps me. Actually, he doesn't have rook e1, so have to do something like this maybe. But the stalemate trick was still there. Bishop d4 is needed, otherwise this rook can check the king, and there is no way to break this stalemate position. But bishop d4, and now I don't have to take it, and if rook goes here I can take with the bishop. So now I think I found it, the idea to play this one, and if he goes here I can put my bishop here, and then d pawn or king c2 will be decisive idea. Okay, rest was easy. Okay, let's play more. Yeah, it was quite nice. Now we have Rui Lopez. Archangel variation, or in chess.com they call it Morphis defense Columbus variation. Okay. Some variations have many names. Now I don't need h3 here, so what can I do? Can I take here? Okay, he might take with knight. Okay, this wasn't my plan. But maybe still I can take and play bishop d5. I'm not sure, but maybe e5 will fall, and then b pawn, rook here might cause some problems. Okay, he has bishop take f2 if I took this with rook, but I think I can do it still because I have king h1. Okay, he didn't do that. Okay, let's play rook f5, rook h5. He can't really play that kind of moves, I guess. Now I can take b5. Rook is defended by queen, and now I can play like that. Then even knight a3 or bishop takes h6 actually. Yeah, after queen takes a5, a8, I can take here, give a check. King can't go there, I guess, and okay, this looks interesting. I will, oh, okay, maybe he saw that one. Okay, what is the point here? He tries to do what he tries to do. Maybe c4. He takes. Or should I put my bishop here or here? Oops. Oh, well, it's not so easy to find best moves here. Okay, he will play something like that. Try to bring my rook here and take h3, h6. There might be some problems now. Time is an issue again. Okay, he can take here, and that's a problem. Oh. Now everything went wrong way. Okay, I'm just losing now. I think it was a good game, but I used too much time, and that was a problem. But actually now I might have some chances, but my time is too low. Ah! Ay, ay, ay. Few seconds more and I could do that. Okay. Funny openings. Okay, let's see. Maybe just bishop here. Okay. I think I can take here and play e3. Let's see who is funny now. Maybe he is still. Okay, he took with king. Okay. This is hanging. There might be some problems. Okay, I can take this. Bishop here, queen here. It is at least good for me, but how much I have edge here? Oh, f7 might be some problem. Of course, I'm piece down, but I think I have very good chances to get. Okay, I have 2 pawns. I think I will have even more quickly. Yeah, I can trade queens here and play here. Now knight f2 was my idea. Oh, he tries to take that one, I guess. Maybe he can do that. Okay. Some problems. But okay, I can't trade rooks, I guess, because then I will lose. Oh, yes. Oh, but I was lucky. I was lucky again. Is this working really? It might work, yes. Oh, I blundered. Okay, let's play more. Oh. The opening was Clement's opening. I haven't heard this kind of anything about this opening, but it's kind of reversed hippo. With white pieces, one can play something like this, but it gives good chances for black, and I think my sacrifice was good enough for winning position, but I played it wrong way. Okay, let's see what could be done differently. Okay, and then yeah, e3. This is correct. Oh, why I didn't check first? Okay, I didn't see this one. Very easy way to get overwhelming position. Even this way, white can't really take here. It will be checkmate in few moves. Okay. Okay, I should check, but somehow I didn't even consider this move. Okay, now it's not so easy anymore. Somehow I just thought that this might be winning for black in many ways, but okay, this was clearly wrong. Okay, computer likes this position, but I don't know how to make progress, because it's very dangerous when he has pawns like in the game. Many kind of sacrificing ideas, and bishop pair. It's quite powerful in these kind of positions, but I think I had winning position in that end game, maybe. Yes, I think so. Now he can't take here. I was worried, but maybe it's just, yeah, f4. I can bring my king here, and then okay, he lost the pawn, but now I will push pawns forward, and then he can't prevent those. Now it's decisive already. What did I do? This is equal, okay. I should play g4. I took here. Now it's not so easy anymore. But when he plays check, it's a mistake. Yeah. Now I can play king here first, and then c3 d2 and I will win, but when I played d2 I realized that he has king e2. Okay, interesting one. Let's play more. Maybe Sicilian. f4 is usually the move here, and that's why I didn't want to play bishop e6 too early. Maybe I will play b5, bishop b7, and the idea is to take this e4. No. Okay, let's play b4. Now, classical rook sacrificing on c3 might be a good choice here, at least playable choice. Okay, maybe later. It's much better in this kind of position where king is a little bit exposed already. Maybe d5 without sacrificing, and then e4. That looks interesting. Let's play that way. If he do that, I might take here first and then e4. Or maybe e4 immediately. Yeah, because if he takes here, I can take c2. Or can I? At least I can take d5 now. d6 is annoying option. So I have to take here first, but now c2 is hanging. His king is really exposed, and rook here. I think this might lead. Very good position for me. I can take here. If he takes, I can take here, and this is hanging, and also there's checkmate. Okay, I try this line. Even this first is interesting. Can I do it? There's only one square, and then taking here, there's no rook f2. Okay, let's play it this way. This might be a model game, how to attack in chess. Let's see. Rook here, rook here. Or maybe this is not a model game. Rook c4 is actually a very interesting idea. Even better than rook e2 might be. Now, oh, queen d2, checkmate will follow. So it's very dangerous when for white if black can play d5, but there are still maybe some practical problems, or maybe not. This is just dead loss to white. I can take here and play like this. Take here, here. This is hanging also. Both are hanging. This is coming. Should be easy now. He won't give up. Okay, let's see computer's opinion about the game. I think this was very instructive game from my side, how to play d5 when time is ready for it. Let's see, is this an option? Yeah, it seems to be. So I can play even this idea. Then I have strong center, bishop pair, and white's king might be a little bit weak. But of course, white can take with p-pawn, but still there's d5 immediately. Okay. And then maybe e4, yes. I can play rook here. There's lots of different kind of tactics. If black takes here, then there's bishop c5, queen is hanging at least, and if king goes here, maybe bishop d6, and there is no way to break this pin. But I played more slowly. G4, d5, e4. Yes, d5 is actually the best here. I could take this one as well and play like this, or there's many ways to play it. So white king is too weak in this kind of position. G4 is a mistake according to the computer, but I say it's a blunder, positional blunder because of d5. Okay, I wasn't sure how good this is for black, but I was quite sure that black is doing at least fine. Okay, there's many ways to win, but too many threats. Rook here, rook here, rook here, and black is winning. Okay, let's play more. Oh. Where is the game? This is a interesting line. Oh, he went there. Okay, d5 is not an option here, but I didn't see that he played this one. I thought he will go on f5. Okay, what to do now? Probably I have to take here. This is not the best way to sack a pawn, but I think I have some play already. Rook here. Oh, is this something? Might be if I don't do this first. Or is there bishop here? Knight d4. Knight here. Okay, maybe bishop b4. I can take here to break white position. Or maybe I just castle or rook d8 if knight jumps here. Oh, interesting. But now I have rook d8. He has intermediate moves. Okay, let's play castling. He will go here. Trading pieces are usually a good idea when you are leading, so maybe he it's very hard to find any kind of active plan here. Maybe maybe b5 now. Okay. Well, let's see. I will. It's very hard to find good moves here. Maybe there is no good moves anymore, but have to try something. Oh, he went here. That was a surprise. Oh, what to do? Oh, I blundered again. Oh, it doesn't work. He can take with queen, otherwise it would be quite nice. Okay, let's try to play another game against him. Oh, maybe d4 this time. I play Rossolimo lines a lot, but maybe it's good to change every now and then. Okay, what is this? I think this might be good for me, but I'm not sure. Also, bishop f3 is one idea. rook goes here, it's very passive. So I think this was a mistake. H5 was probably needed. Okay, he tries to play without f7 pawn, which looks quite dangerous for black. I think I can castle and try to trade rooks and go g7. Black's position is passive. Maybe h. Okay, I can trade. So he has to go here. Then we will. Why not taking here and then? Did I miss something? Well, I think I have bishop e6 now if he goes here. That was a plan a few moves ago. Okay. Well, at least some practical problems. Now this is hanging and this is defended by the knight, so I think I'm doing well here. Oh, he can take f7 in those lines. Okay, what to do now? Maybe take here and knight c5. That looks very strong. Oh, he can take this one. I think he can't. Now, okay, I will lose this one. What is this? I think white is winning. Has to be that way. H pawn will fall. He can go here. Now this is the threat. Okay, let's see. This will fall as well. Okay, that was a quite nice game, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I try to play. I try to open up the position as quickly as possible to create threats, and it seems that this is clearly good for white. I think I remember this line g5 and then taking here, but I'm not sure. It seems that castling is also an option here, and then bishop here. Maybe there is bishop d8 if knight jumps somewhere, but what about this idea? knight e4 and then c4, bishop d8, something like that. Okay, it's not so clear to me. He played g5. Aha, okay, I should play like this. And then white is better. Okay, but here, aha, this is still good for black. That is surprising. But now, oh, this is clearly wrong. Okay, he can take, oh, and play this way. Then h pawn will be a problem now. Okay, and this is not a good idea. Even though black's pawn are here and there is too many pawns. Now I'm doing fine. I think it's very important to play actively. This might be a problem. There's back rank problems, and that's why king here. Okay, he took that one. My idea was to play knight c5 here, but is there something? Oh, yeah, this is hanging. So, but I can do this way also. I saw this one, but I thought that when he attacks to my rook, all my pieces are going to fall. Even I have a check, then king just goes g7, f8 and f7, but it seems that I have some intermediate moves like this, and then there is a fork. And if he checks, then this is hanging, and there it might be rook g8 if bishop goes here. Oh, even knight b7 and taking here and promote if rook takes back. So what about this one? Oh, then check. Aha, and rook will take the a pawn, and then this will be easy. Easy win for white. This was interesting also. I just thought that he can't really release this rook, and I will have chances to make another possessed pawn here, or this might drop, then h pawn will be a good asset to me, but this was so easy after he took here and my a pawn is decisive. He can't take this one because rook is hanging and so on. Okay, thank you. I hope you enjoy that book. Aha, okay. Now we have in our this is not really threatening anything. I can sack those pawns if needed. But here, h6. What should I do here? Maybe even rook b1 is played by grandmasters, I remember. And now queen g4 looks quite natural to me. bishop here and here. If knight jumps here, I can take, and then there is some pawn weaknesses. Bishop e6 is an option, of course. What is this? Why not bishop here? There is no f5. And then, oh, that kind of move. Tricky. Tricky. Okay, why not this one? I will do this. There's a pin, and if he go... Oh, surprising. Surprising turns. Okay, what did I do wrong? It seems that I'm losing now. Anyway, I have to take this one and take this one. Now my bishop is a problem. Okay. Well, I can take here and play c5. Positional play, and now b7 is a problem. Maybe this is still good for me. I will develop quite quickly here. And this might be a problem for black because there's no rook b8. I have bishop f4. e5 is an option maybe, but I have bishop f4. Then he has to sack pawn, and it's not so easy to develop. Oh, I have also bishop d6, so maybe king d7, b6. Okay, maybe just okay. Now I will just castle, and then bishop here. Maybe even knight e5, and then g4 first, because knight e5 is not a good choice in every case, but maybe I can put my... Oh, he tries to play b6 now. Okay, I tried to create some threats. Okay. That wasn't... Oh. Mistakes. Maybe he can take even here. Maybe not. The d pawn might be a... Oh, risky decision. Now I have knight e7. Oh, I don't have that. Okay, that one was clearly wrong. Rook b8 if bishop takes here. Yeah. Oh, yes. D pawn will decide the game if he goes wrong direction. Yeah, I can check and take... Whoa, what was that? Tricks. Oh, there was checkmate. Or I didn't see that one. Let's play e5 now. Okay. This or this? Which one to choose? What is that? I think that was clearly wrong idea. It's losing time and trade pieces. White's space advantage is not so important anymore. I can try to attack. I think this will be very problematic for white, but okay, I'm not sure. Can I prove it? Can I prove it? Long castling. I will take here when I'm ready. Maybe in this game or maybe not. Should I play here? He will take and play c5 and then my position is not the best. Okay, I will take this first and then check. Oh, somehow I thought that he might play knight b1, and then that was the reason for that blunder. Okay, I think there is no reason to continue this game. That was a surprising blunder. Okay, let's play new friends. It was very interesting one. I think he will play that line again. Okay, he played this one and then... Oh. Is there something different in this position? Okay, he can take here or here. So I think I need knight e2 here. If he takes, I will take, and then I have good prospects to attack. I hope so. Queen f6 is an option. Then this will follow and e5, so I have to be quick now. Maybe rook here. Is it quick enough? Oh, he can play e5. Oh, blunders. Blunders. Oh, can I take here and play check? Oh, he took there. I can't cover this. That might help, but in this game it's very hard to find compensation. Okay, rook b1. Do we have some tricks left? Okay, let's play for quick development. Only exchange down, so I have good knight, good bishops, good rook. It's not over yet. Okay. Bishop d6, knight c5. Maybe it's over. Okay, this plan. If he goes here, I can take and play bishop b7. If king goes here, then I might check and then come back if king goes here. Or if it goes here. Okay, what is this? Now I have some chances to save the game because my bishop and rook are very active. Okay, that was clever choice. Maybe a5, a6. Okay, maybe he can just collect those pawns. Looks bad. Looks real bad. But rook ending. It might give some hope. Okay, that was a good plan. No real hope. Okay, I will resign this one. Okay. Try to prevent f4 and try to be creative, but maybe this is too much. Well, maybe not. Queen here, I have h6 and knight f6, h4. That's a good idea. Okay, I can't play g4 now. If I play this one, he will trade, and if I play bishop here, okay, why not? Maybe it's hard to develop those pieces. I have to play bishop here, queen here, and castle long. Whoa. Interesting. Interesting move. Quite good one, I guess. Try to create counterplay. Actually, c5, c4 is quite interesting. I can take here and trade. But it's not good enough. Oh, what did I do? There's no queen. Okay, never mind. Everything is in control. Maybe b5. Queen here, knight here. Who is attacking? Who is attacking? Can I take here and castle long if needed? Whoa, what is this? He used this tactical idea. Anyway, now I have my chances. He took there, I will take this one. I have rook b8 if bishop goes here, so I'm the one who is attacking. Queen here, maybe. He goes here, so I have to take. This should be good for me. Yeah, he resigned. An interesting game. C3 line is an interesting line. I tried to take initiative here, and okay, if he goes back, I think the lead in development is very important. He can't really take those pawns. I can just castle, I think so. I'm not sure, but this looks very risky for black. Oh, what is this? Okay, maybe. Or maybe I should take this one. This was so surprising idea. Okay, he tries to play bishop here. Okay, let's play for attack here. Okay, I will put my rook here. If he goes here, I can take with other rook and then c4. This looks very good for me, I think so. Why not c4? c4 to open up the position. If he goes here, I can even... Oh, maybe I can't, because knight f5, I have to take here. To break this position open. What is going on here? Really? Why not e6? e6 takes. I will take here. Okay, he will survive, but still. Now my knight is a problem here, but maybe I just develop my pieces and then I have few ways to continue my attack. I think so. Let's see. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't take there. That's why he played queen e7. Now black is fine, I guess. Or maybe not, but might be soon. Okay, maybe he's fine here. Knight here. G3. I try to take this with rook. Okay, he will play that. I am quite sure. Okay, he did do that, but similar idea anyway. Okay, I can't take here. So I will retreat now. But I think my position is better because this bishop is much worse than my knight. But oh, to play. Oh. Okay, I made some mistakes. Yeah, I have to trade, and this is not optimal position for me. That was terrible game. I think I had very good position, but sometimes it's very hard to keep the control. As you can see, if black takes here, white has clearly better game. Now the king is weak and I can use this idea. Okay, let's play Grunfeld defense. Should be attack because it's so active. What is the move here? Maybe knight d7. c5 looks natural to me. If he takes, then I will have many chances to create an attack. Can he go here? Oh, I have this one. He trades, and then e7 is the problem. That's why this line is quite an interesting one. But can I put my... Oh, I can't. Okay, let's play this way. And now I can bring my rook here. At least. If he goes here, I will take that pawn soon. This will drop. And then I have good diagonal and so on. Rook e8, if rook d1. Knight d4 actually. Okay, I didn't see that one, but e5 and then c6 will fall. So I think black is much better here. This one, whoa, that is a move. If I take here, he will do this. Interesting. Oh. Maybe I take that later. He can't really. Okay, it's not so easy. Well played. Okay, I think I have to take here now. But this is not so funny anymore. Okay, I tried to bring my knight to block these pawns, but whoa. What is going on? I will take here and bring my bishop back. He will take this, I guess. Interesting game. Oops. Interesting endgame, by the way. It wasn't a good idea. Ay. Now I'm blundering again. Ay. Oh, it's not stalemate. Okay, let's take last one. Can I take here and play e5? Then bishop f4 maybe? Or d4? I can't remember now. What is the... Maybe f4 wasn't right. Okay, knight a4. Or bishop here. Then I have b4 if he plays something like rook b8. Okay, b4. I think this was kind of mistake. Maybe h3, g4. If knight jumps here, oh, he can take. Oh, I was lucky again. So, well, I will sack the exchange here. If he takes here, I will have good counterplay. Oh, maybe I don't have if he castles. Okay, it's interesting at least. Okay, I have to take here. But what about bishop d4 now? I think there's... Oh, check. But then my king can go to c3. Actually, maybe g3 now. Because then the bishop is hanging as well. Now these both are hanging. If he gives a check, then king c3 is a good choice. What is this? h4. Yeah, h4. Queen here. This is crazy. Crazy position. The idea was to play rook here. Or maybe queen there. Queen d2. Okay, I have to take here. This doesn't work. Oh, now he has bishop e4. Now I'm missing tactics. Too many mistakes. This bishop is too strong. Oh, okay. Now I try to use this pin. Bishop e4 still. Okay, he took there. Okay. Should I think I should trade this one and then rook here and play for activity. This pawn might be a problem. I have quite safe place to my king. Okay. Well. Oh, this was hanging. Okay, crazy game. It was a crazy game. Okay, let's take a quick review. I think there was some interesting moments. E5 and now, okay, f4 seems to be the best move according to the computer, but here queen d2 and castling is the best. Yeah, this might be a mistake because I don't have time to castle if he plays rook b8. I have to do something like this, no? Okay, queen d2, then at d5, and now I have some ideas to make a creep on queen side, but maybe f6 gives black enough counterplay here. And if queen goes here, it might get trapped like this. Anyway, he went here. This is too slow, I think so. I have to castle short. Okay. Yeah, when I saw that black can castle, then I realized that I can't sacrifice my rook. But okay, I mean exchange, but if he does something else, then this is correct sacrifice. And now bishop d4. Yeah, okay. What did I do? Oh, I should... okay. The reason is that both are hanging after queen h4, for example. I can take here and then here. Yeah, that is the reason why this is winning for white. I tried to do something like this, but couldn't find the solution here, and I thought that I went wrong. But now it's at least okay for white, because my pieces are more active, and even though he can trade rooks, still there is some play left. Now he lost this one, and then queen f4, but I didn't see that this is hanging, so I made a check, and my idea was to take here and he takes back, and then rook takes h7 or something, but then I realized that the rook is not covering the queen. Okay, blunders happen. Anyway, thanks for watching. I think it's time to stop for today. I will stream also tomorrow. See you there. Take care.